African Cup of Nations. The curtains closing down today. Next up will be Morocco. Then after that, the lights will be coming to Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya. We are not very far from this excitement as Ugandans. We are not very far from such glorious football. On a run that was from Simon Adingra, Stanley Nwabali, the goalkeeper, holding up perfectly well. Nigeria playing that match here at the Watara Stadium. Out of the last two, they've managed to win one, and they have thrown. And one of those matches played here was that famous 1-0 win against Ivory Coast. The match played on the 18th of January 2024. And in that match, over 49,517 people were watching. And now here, over 60,000 are watching. It's a very good difference. Good play from Frank Onyeka, connecting to Calvin. Here comes Trost Ekong. Away to Samir Ajayi, nicking that ball further inside to Osimhen. Intercepted well. Run through. Oh, that's beautiful football. Looking for that space. On the double right now, Frank Casey. He goes down. And the referee awards a free kick to Frank Casey. Bring down on Casey. What a run there from Casey. What a run from the all footballer. Once played for Barcelona, once played for AC Milan, currently plays for Al Ahly. And he's using that African power just to balance his body well here. And trust me, there was more power from Calvin Bassey. Tells the referee, no. Well, I didn't do that. It's football. Even the big boys cry. That's it. Well, that is Sonko. Oh, not Sonko, rather. That's one of the footballers of Ivory Coast. It just keeps on eluding me very openly. Free kick to Ivory Coast. The Swansea will take this one after just about 9 minutes of the gameplay. It's wonderful to actually anticipate that this actually comes to an end today. Yeah. Finally, the curtains will be closing down, but there was some bit of good intensity there. A battle of the elephants and the super eagle. Calvin Bassey bringing down Frank Casey. Calvin. Award for the referee. Seems to be okay to continue. Frank Casey. It is away. Oh, handball. Right there. That was a handball. Yeah, all the handball. The referee wants the one here with Lookman. Come here, Lookman. He's only 26 years old, Lookman. Plays for a club called Atalanta. He's born in England, by the way. Well, you look at that man, he's basically what Ugandans call a trainee. He's very sharp. He studied at St. Thomas the Apostle College, where he scored about 3 Super A's and 5 A's in his GCSE. Well, talk about brilliance and football. That man got it all. 3 A's, Super A's, and 5 ordinary A's. Look one. Chase away Alex Iwobi on one side. Very good run through. Look one. Loses his bearings and finally intercepted by Frank Casey. Just listen to the roar. Listen to the roar when the elephant gets the ball. Zaidu Sanusi bringing down Frank Casey. Well, his father, Frank Casey, was a footballer. Decided to leave football and join the army of Ivory Coast when he was just under 11 years old. Unfortunately, his father fell sick after a long illness. That's why whenever Frank Casey scores a goal, he salutes the military style, and that is to the owner of his father, who taught him the game. Ndika, Onion Kosonu, Global Face, the reliable product for you. And if you're looking to paint your house tonight or tomorrow, look no more further than Global Paints, that reliable product. They have the best when it comes down to a silk emulsion paint. Basically washable, so if it's dirty, just pick a rag to the water and wash away that dirty part. Global paints made in Uganda by Ugandans, and that's the number on your screen to actually look for some business. Sajure, Max Bradel, look ball deep in, looking for Sebastian, and finally gotten away by Aina Ola. That will be a corner. Very good football there by Max Alien Bradel. He's the oldest footballer in the final today. At the age of 36, Max Alien Bradel is here. Didier Drogba. He's watching. Bradel with the corner. Ball pulling away. Collected by Fofana. Looks for that space. Easy does it, standing Nwabali. Neko Fofana plays for Al Nasri. Currently, he's on loan at a club called Al Ettifaq. Club that was once, I think actually still coached by Steven Gerrard. Fofana looking. Oh, he goes down easily. Referee shall award the free kick. He's in a lot of pain, the 28-year-old. Totally a lot of pain. Nigeria does not have a very good record when a referee from Mauritania is handling the final. They did lose the 1988 final to Cameroon. The referee was called Idrissa Sarr from Mauritania, and that loss was basically controversially after ruling out a Henry Mosu header for an offside. That was way back in 1988 when Idrissa Sarr from Mauritania was in charge of the final. Now today, it's a man from Mauritania, Beda, in charge of this one. Sash. But pass again from Sash. Odion Kosonu. Looking for Evan Indika. Away to Conan Gisland. Trying to drop that ball further inside. It's kept on play. Looking for more of that space to actually dilly-dally with here. Uganda Broadcasting Corporation, both live radio and TV. We are here, making sure you follow the game live. UBC Radio Network, UBC Radio beaming across the country, the national radio. Also giving you this match live. And also we have Totore all the way in Moroto, Voice of Bundibujo in Bundibujo, Ngeya all the way in Kasese. Not forgetting Meka all the way in Kulu. You've got this covered. Butego, covering the eastern part of Uganda. UBC West Nile, down in West Nile in Arua, has this covered. Sajure, finally away by Trost Echo. Fofana, it's gotten away, but not very far. Intercepted by Cote. Oh, they are building well. Michael Terry, aka Gala. Frank Casey, looking to Odion Kosonu, Texas-Stein Kosonu, Sebastian, finally clicks away. Here comes Iwobi, Alex Iwobi, Osimhen Victor, just cannot keep the ball in play, wanting that ball a little bit further inside, and Alex Iwobi from Everton Football Club, not very free, actually from Fulham. Not very pleased with things are moving on there. Iwobi, playing for Everton, playing for Arsenal. Conan. Adingra, Conan, Michael Terry. Good pass there from Casey. Intercepted well, but recollected. Iwobi takes on to Iwobi. Onto the far side here they come. Samuel on the double. Look one here. Crosses deep in the box line and hide it away. Fana pushed. Referee doesn't buy. Oh, intercepted again by Austin and Victor. Cote. Ola. Osimhen. Samuel. Flipped away by Conan. Nigeria have actually cut the defense right now. Look at all the orange shots back defending. Saidu Sanusi. Lukman looking away. Looks like the referee has awarded the throw to the Ivorians. Very good gamble. Evan Indika doing so well. comes down to education in Uganda. Very many parents don't want their children to be involved in sport. Many believe that sport is a wastage of time. Let me actually bring it to speed for you, the parent who's watching BBC right now. Look at the example of shot number 18, Lukman. Scoring straight Super 3 A's and 5 A's in his final exams. And all that because he had even time to play football. So I can tell you, football is not a waste of time. Talent needs to be enhanced. Talent needs to be, well, brought out. Max Ryan. He actually bounced in the process there. And that's the one I'm talking about, Lukman. Look at him well. Very good stretch. Cleverness from Lukman. Former student of St. Thomas the Apostle College. We are surpassing over 13 red cards in the African Cup of Nations. 163 yellow cards have been witnessed. Surprisingly, out of the 13 red cards, Ivory Coast is leading with about 2. Simon Adigra will be very much wanting something from him. And this is Teko Fofana. Corner. Fofana again. Odion Kosonu. Get things rolling up here to Sajourie. Max. Saj. Odion. Evan Zindika. Very good ball there from Evan Zindika. Headed back. Now that is a problem for Zaidu. Goes away for a corner. You have to be at your A game. All the systems in your body have to be very much alert. You don't have to do this. Ready the final. Max Gradel was a little bit hesitant to actually go for that ball. Corner. Ivory Coast. Get this moving on. This is the second time that Nigeria and Ivory Coast are facing each other in this year's edition of the African Cup of Nations. Low ball brought in by Digra. It's a through the booty! Right netted! Max Gradel. That was very close, really, really close there from Max. And again, you ask yourself, what was the defense? Max Gradel not getting that well on target. Ivory Coast have not beaten Nigeria at the Afcon 2008 group stages. They have never. Nigeria and Ivory Coast are meeting for the 8th time at the African Cup of Nations. 3 wins for Nigeria, 2 for Ivory Coast, 2 draws registered. By the way, including in all 3 Afcon editions where the Super Eagles have won the competition. Group stage draw in 1980, a 4-2 Nigeria win on penalties after a 2-2 semi-final draw, and that was in 1994, and a 2-1 Nigeria win in the quarterfinals in 2000. Oh, very good play, really good play. The chase is on here. Max Gradel, at the age of 36, makes a good cross through. Just couldn't get Sebastian Haller. Ivory Coast are the first host nation to reach the Africa Cup of Nations final since Calvin again. Calvin again. Well, entertaining us just like Calvin the entertainer of Uganda Broadcasting Corporation. Solid well up front. Down goes Lukman. They still Lukman. Referee looks there and what would be an offside. You can actually see from there. So the flag went a little bit late, but was for the free kick on Adigra. Cote. Nika. Odion Kosonu. One of the 2 players that received the red card for Ivory Coast. For 1 touch, 2 touches. Looking for Gradel, but Calvin is faster. Oh. The crowd is loving that from their coach. Showcasing some bit of goalkeeping skills. Look at this here. Surprisingly, he was not a goalkeeper. During his playing days, a mass five. Ball in front. Played for Ivory Coast about 41 times, scoring one. The mass five. Runner-up of the African Cup of Nations in 2006. Basically, you can say this is his second finale. Good play there from Slash. Scoped in well. Muscling away. Simon Adikra. Ola Aina, only 27 years old, plays for Nottingham Forest. Was born in England. His brother Jordan Aina plays for Fulham. Long throw, Aina. Osimhen can't control. Off. It's away finally by Odion. And 2 goals in his mind, and that's very dangerous as a player. Away by Troy. Just love the way the Ivorians have actually handled Osimhen, and now it's getting naughty. It's getting naughty right now. Yeah, this is what we get from a final, especially between Nigeria and Ivory Coast. Lukman coming through, Osimhen away by Grandel. And Osimhen is still very, very disappointed with Evan Ndika. Evan Ndika's father is Cameroonian, the mother is Ivorian, and actually has a citizenship of France. That man there, Evan Ndika. "25 minutes of the game played already. Here we go. And a bit of a misuse of the hand there by Evan. Very pleased that Osimhen went down very easily. Yeah, that can actually be given as a free kick. That's misuse of your hand. And that's the reason that's why Victor Osimhen is very disappointed. African Football of the Year. On your screen, Victor Osimhen. Evan Ndika, footballer of Roma. Tried very much to organize the deal. The free kick will be brought in by Ola Aina. Actually, look one with that. Could have been Ndika himself. Osimhen. Foul. Very pleased with the referee's call on that. Oh, look at this here. The Portuguese man. Not very happy. Oh, now we have a problem here. The referee wants to go and protect his assistant, has all the right to do that. You come here, yellow card for you. You don't need to bring a nuisance here. Even if it's a lady on the game, you have to respect her. And there, I really don't see where the foul was. He just leaped over, totally over. Holding up well. Odion. Max Gradel. Finally the ball goes on for a throw. So the lady on your screen is... That's the lady. Well, that looks like Kalu. Samia Jai. Goes out for a goalkeeper. Well, we have a lady from Zambia called Diana Chikotesha, all the way from Zambia. She's the assistant on line number 2. The lady you see further side, she's from Zambia, becoming the first Zambian female referee to actually be in charge of a final. Conan. Simon back to Conan. Ndika. Yon Kofonu. Bajuriet. Kofonu again. Looks up. Trying to drill it in through. Good play from Sebastian Hala. Ndika with a sweep to Conan. Looks up, delivers. Looking to pinpoint somebody through. And there goes the man, Stanley Nwabali. The child of the night. We'll be going down for a cooling break. According to the referee, Mauritania, it will be a cooling break now. Here we go again. Negra had all the right to go for that ball. And the goalkeeper actually failing to keep hold of that ball. A little bit of poor grips from him. And there goes the cooling break. Very good start, by the way, to this match. 30 minutes of the game played Nigeria and Ivory Coast was still locked at 0-0. And the man from Mauritania has actually enjoyed this game here. Totally enjoying the game. Oh, by the way, all four of Ivory Coast's previous African Cup of Nations finals have ended goalless and gone to penalties. They won 2 of those shootouts in 1992 and 2015, both against Ghana, and they lost 2 in 2006 versus Egypt and 2012 versus Zambia. Look at the shots here. 6 of those total shots, percentage of only 16. Average possession. Just look at how they move. Just look at how they move there. You see, it's in the midfield, totally in the midfield. That's how they're currently moving up. And the fans from Nigeria have braved the distance all the way from Nigeria to Ivory Coast. It is basically a 42-hour drive from Nigeria to Ivory Coast. About 42 hours when you're driving. And I'm sure most of the fans braved the journey just to be here. Now we have the African version of the Mexican wave here. Beauty meets the game. That's what brings life to football. Oh, there you go. There you go. Wonderful Mexican wave. Really, really beautiful Mexican wave. Just imagine 2027. All this will be in money to begin the construction of the Hoima Stadium, and that will begin very, very soon. Company all the way from Turkey, well known for the construction of stadiums, will be there. But you have to give it to the government of Uganda, very much trying to improve on sports in the country. Yes, we have been complaining of infrastructure. The infrastructure for the game, not only football, but sport has been lacking for a very long time. Stanley Nwabali making a beautiful save. Look at that. The build-up was perfect. Delivered to perfection, but Simon Adingra failing to get the right hook on that. Very good try from Simon. And very good goalkeeping from Stanley Nwabali. The child of the night is having a very good night today. Oh, referee from Mauritania. Kahane. Oh, here we go. Kanu is available here too. We have very many superstars, by the way, former captains. Many of those are here today. JT Okocha and the rest are available. Max Cradell finally flips away. G7 of Ivory Coast is available. Kanu has been seen. Neil Toby from South Africa, Lucas Radebe from South Africa, all available today. Boston Hassan of Egypt is available. Brady Kouazizi is also available tonight. Christopher Katongo from South available here. Joseph Yobo, Benjamin Makanjo, and a special guest tonight, Abedi Pele of Ghana, all available, including that man, Didier Drogba. Calvin, Trosteko, 10 minutes to halftime, possession Nigeria, 37.6%, Ivory Coast, 62.4%. Ivory Coast have managed to win 17 of their last 18 matches at the African Cup of Nations when scoring the first goal. They've drawn only one. Oh, here come the Nigerians, venturing through and defended very well there by Odion Kosonu. And Zaidu Sanusi cannot believe that Kosonu could do that. Just throwing his body on the line of fire. Given away very cheaply by Sebastian Haller. Sanusi tracking that ball poorly in it up. Very good piece of defensive work you have to admit. Clouded by Sajurier, the captain. What a finish from Trosteko! Everybody's wondering what happened. He loves it, really loves it this season. Trosteko has just scored his 7th goal in the African Cup of Nations. He'll be thanking his maker for this. For a player born in Netherlands, finally coming, and this year has been this year. This year has been this year. Look at that finish from Trosteko. Gliding that ball past the goalkeeper, that is Yaya Fofana. What a header. Sajurier into the back of the net it went. That is where true captains are born. That is where the legends of African football are born and made. And the super eagle is soaring high under the skies of Abidjan. Trosteko has now scored 5 of his 6 shots on target today at the African Cup of Nations overall for Nigeria. Overall for Nigeria. He has converted 2 penalties at this year's tournament. He's one of the only 4 Nigerians to score 2 penalties that month. Alongside Samuel Ojebode, JJ Okocha. 3 goals for Trosteko. Well, you can actually say that he is the leading top scorer in terms of defenders. Trosteko. He's been doing the job well. Calvin Bassey. Odion Cote. Connected calmly, but the referee awards the free kick. Ivory Coast have won 17 of their last 18 matches, and the African Cup of Nations when they score fast. The one is when they score fast. The last touch was in 2010 quarterfinal against Algeria, losing 3-2. Nigeria, meanwhile, are currently unbeaten in 22 Afcon games when scoring fast. Let me repeat that for you. Nigeria are unbeaten in 22 Afcon games when scoring fast. They have drawn 19, they have won 19, and they have drawn only 3. Last time they lost the game when they scored fast was way back in 2010, losing to the Egyptians by 3 goals to 1. And Ouattara, the president of Ivory Coast, a little bit disappointed. He's witnessing Ivory Coast on the losing side in a stadium named after him. Calvin Bassey Collected well there by Onion Costodu. Goes out for a throw. 5 minutes to half time. Doing one at the back. Zaidu. Lukman. Osimhen. Down he goes. Referee waits away. Onion. Stands well, Onion. Onion again. Osimhen closing in the clearance. For that part really. Back by Fofana to his goalkeeper. Fofana. It has actually been a very good moment for the Super Eagles to face the Elephants in the tournament as they have gone on to win the last 3 editions. 1980, 1994, 2013 when they faced the Ivorians. Lukman. Osimhen. Looking for Samuel. Ndika. Seri. Fofana. Korea. 105,032 people were in the stadium for that match. And was actually closely followed by 95,000 fans. £95,000. That was way back in 1986. That match between Egypt and Cameroon. That was down at the Cairo International Stadium. 95,000 were actually in the stadium that night. But trust me, we have not yet quoted the numbers like those numbers of 1990. 105,032 people watching a final on the night. Well, that is basically for the element of the largest attendance, and of course the least attended match of the final was registered in 1965, or rather actually 1970. That's when we had the least number of supporters in a final between Sudan and Ghana at the Municipal Stadium in Karatu. Only 12,187 people were available on the night in that final. 12,187. 4 minutes have been added on. The final between Ghana and Uganda in Accra did witness 40,000 people watching that final, where Ghana beat Uganda by 2-0. 40,000 were in that match. Last year in Cameroon, 48,000 were in the final. And here I believe we have over 60,000 watching this match. With the 4 minutes added on, Nigeria looking for a double. Nigeria putting the ball out for a throw. And from Portugal looking to make history with the Nigerians. Throw for Sanusi Zaidu. Calvin Bassey. Sami Ajayi. Away looking for Ola Aina. It's still Sami Ajayi. Recollection of the back, and the ball had actually crossed the line for a throw to the Ivorians. Nigeria's last Afcon final was way back in 2013 when they overcame Burkina Faso to win the tournament, while Ivory Coast's previous final saw them win the dramatic penalty shootout against Ghana in 2015. Oh, the pass. Away by Fofana. Now trouble. That's very poor football, really very poor football from the back, really. How the goalkeeper Fofana delays to clear that goal further inside. It's a different thing. Zaidu Sanusi. Lukman. You can as well go back for a goal kick by Sajurian. But actually it was Samuel Chukwuze. Slight resemblance there with Lukman and Ito. Body structure-wise. Dika. Orion. Dika. Now to Conan. Simon Atigra. This is the space well, Simon. Continues that run. Trying to look for Victor Osimhen. Good defense by Orion. The referee shall be going for the safety whistle. Problems here. Problems for Zainu Sanusi. Oh, that's kick really. Watch this here. Look at that. That to me is even a yellow card. I'm sure VAR will actually call the referee for such. But I don't know. Zainu Sanusi was just running when Frank Casey attacked him. That's bookable. Really bookable there. Conan. Adigra. Conan. Fofana. Straight away to Stanley Nwabali. And that's it, the end of the first 45 minutes today. The Eagles of Nigeria doing very well tonight. And the only goal scored by Trust Ekong. With all the Ivorians trying to get a goal late to bring the game back to 1-1. Courtesy of Fofana. That wasn't the case because Stanley Nwabali has been very outstanding in the past 45 minutes. The goal from Trust Ekong separating the two sides in this finale. And for the Ivorians, they have to go back to the dressing room and wonder what exactly they have not done right. And I'm very sure that the coach will be putting more into the brains of the player. And we could be seeing a different second half between Nigeria and the Ivorians. At the end of the first 45, it stands Nigeria 1, Ivory Coast 0. We shall be going back to Broadcast House, UBC in Kampala for the analysis of this match. Don't go away because there are more for you to come. Stick around. Of bamboo together with plastic. And all that is because of what is happening in the planet we call Earth. Climate change is taking a very big toll, not only in Africa but around the world. Good play there from Ola Hana, putting that ball away, Aina Poetro. Ofana alongside Simon and Tigra, all very much pushing further inside for something. Corner. And Corner trying to be very clever, delivers a good ball into the box area, and finally get away by Zanusi. Sajurier. Oh, that would be a free kick. Max Gradel, 36-year-old, 112 caps for the Ivorians. He's won it before. He has lost in the final before. A free kick for Ivory Coast. A very teasing place. Max Gradel will try very much and get this ball into the back of the net if he can. Or maybe look for the head of Sebastian Haller. Max, you're looking for time. Lookman together with someone to Cote. Looks very much a worried man. Scotted well, away by Osimhen. And cut back by Tigra. It's bouncing around. The shot is not good. And acrobatically clean away. But not very far. Frank Onyeka doing well. Neko Fofana. Simon and Tigra. That's a very good run. Stanley Nwabali. Right there where it's Martin. And you have to give it to the young man Simon and Tigra. That was a very, very teasing run. How? Calvin Bakke. Look at Calvin here. Look at him. That's very good piece of defensive work. And the way he pumps his body to celebrate that is actually very awesome. Aina. Samuel. Aina. Out of the Cote goal. And Lukman failing to look there. A very good play really from Ola Aina. Very good from Max Alien Gradel. This pass from Francasi. Way by Yahya Fofana. Sami Ajayi. Samuel on the other side. Got it very quickly by Conan. Ivan Ndika. This is Michael Seri. Conan. Michael Seri. Yet again to Conan. Looking for that space. The tap. Conan. Fofana handles. Looks at the referee as awarded the handball of the man himself, Fofana Seko. Currently unknown as Elliot Buck. Has handled that ball there. Very good play from the back by corner. Simon Tigra. Michael Seri. A big goal from Casey. Max Gradel. Up against Saidu. Max in the box. It goes down. He felt the impact of the kick. I'm very sure VAR at the time will be calling on VAR. Former coach of Chelsea and former coach of Roma, Jose Mourinho, has actually come out to applaud VAR used in the African Cup of Nations. He actually compares the VAR at the Afcon to other countries, and he said, in his own words, I have watched Afcon more than European football. They are simply teaching us to be honest. In Afcon, VAR is used exactly the way it should be used. They do not use it to help the money magnet teams or famous teams. Those are the words of Jose Mourinho. Speaking about the yellow card, bringing the game to disrepute. That's it. Oh, and flow back totally away, but recollected. Frank Onyeka doing well. Terry, Conan, is up against Simon Moses. It is Simon Antigua. Antigua up against two. Fofana now. On the wing they go. Terry looking for space. Terry! Not on target there from Michael Terry, aka Gala. He actually balanced his body well. The tactic was good. Just not on target. There are very many things we actually learn from the African Cup of Nations. Number one, to the people that will be actually organizing the 2027 African Cup of Nations in Uganda. Well, I think you're watching and borrowing a list of what exactly is going on here. Ivory Coast have done their job. They've hosted a very, very good African Cup of Nations. And now the baton shall be passed to you very soon. So Honorable Ogwang and the rest of the sports people in Uganda, I'm very sure you're actually watching this well. Somebody pass the message. Honorable Ogwang and ask him, are you watching? That's what Pito Tai has said. Are you watching? Simon Antigua. Simon here. It's Simon again. What a win. Sometimes you have to go with power instead of precision. You wonder why he went with the head. Why did he go with the head there? Here we go again. Why really? Sometimes it can pay, but sometimes take your time in the box, cushion the ball, prepare yourself well and strike. That's it. Yeah, They're not very pleased with what they're seeing, and they're totally disappointed here. Frank Kessie scored from the penalty before. Look, see how they're wasting time. Just look at this. See how the Nigerians are wasting time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stanley Nwabali has the right to do that. Sebastian Haller doesn't look okay. He's limping. And very soon I'm very sure that Ivory Coast shall be making the change. Ola. Throw for the Ivorians. Ola actually told that the throw was there. 60 minutes of the game have been played. The game is live on Magic 100 FM, UBC Sports Radio channel. I'll be bringing the game across for you. The game is live on UBC Radio. The game is live on Totore. And it puts the ball out for a throw. The game is live on Ngeya, down in Kasese. Not forgetting Kundibujo, not forgetting Kutego, not forgetting Steyerfeld. That's a good shot! What a save! Stanley Nwabali again, denying Onion Kosodu. Real power. That is real power. Stanley Nwabali, the child of the night, is doing very well here today. With about 29 minutes on the clock remaining to play. Corner brought through the header! 1-1! 1-1 by Frank Kessie! Look at Trumpa! And Frank Kessie salutes, dedicating the goal to his father! What a comeback from Frank Kessie! Just a couple of minutes ago, he was close to scoring! And now brings the house down in Abidjan. Kessie is in tears. Who matters most right now? Frank Kessie makes it 1-1. Just a few minutes ago, she was not very happy with Frank Kessie. Now she's pleased with Frank Kessie. From the corner, the head pays off right now for Kessie. Lightning strikes twice in one place for Kessie. The first time, it refused. The second time, it goes in. They normally say, do not stop trying. Try as much as you can, and one it will pay off. And is always dedicated to his father, who passed on when he was only 11 years old. His father was a footballer, left football to join the army, fell sick and passed on when he was only 11. Frank Kessie. Whenever he scores, he salutes, and that salute is to his father. 27 minutes remaining to play. What finale we have tonight? Messi. Like I told you before, do not write out the Ivorians. They will always score less. Oh, what a game. What a game. Cote. Some bit of amplification right now. Just like a goal you've actually got in a stone and thrown into a beehive. That's the buzzing from the beehive we are having here. The cathedral of football in Abidjan, down in a place called Ebimpe, is now alive. Samia Jayon one, collected well by Fofana, and pushed away by Moses Simon, and the crowd motivating the team for another. Conan, Simon Antigra. Simon, Conan, further up to the midfield to Seri Michael. To the right they go, they're looking for Serge Aurier here. It's Serge, ready to cross. Serge is down, the referee not awarding the foul. Here comes Lukman. It's Lukman, taking his time here, wanting more numbers for the assistants. It's Lukman through. And there, the Ivorians have a football on the ground. The referee all the way from Mauritania. Let's go down and check this out. What a finish there. What a finish. Beautiful call. You wonder, really wonder, who was marking Frank Kessie? Who was marking him? Yeah. Goals will always change matches. Well, you have to be very much patriotic like that. These are some of the things we miss in Ugandan football, especially at Nambole Stadium. Nambole used to be a fortress of Ugandan football, and because of the policies from CAF and FIFA, the element of stadiums being too standard costed Uganda too much. 7 times. Since 2002, 9 of the 11 finals have ended in one of those scorelines, with the other 2 goals to 1 win for Tunisia in 2004 and Cameroon in 2017. Will be a free kick here. Since the last time they conceded 3 goals in a African Cup of Nations match, 3-1 versus Egypt in 2010, Nigeria have only conceded 17 goals in 29 games at the Afcon. Only 8 of those 16 goals, actually only 9 of the 17 goals have come in open play, including just only 2 in this year's tournament. The presidents are here, of FIFA, of CAF, and of Ivory Coast. Possibly in 2027, we could be seeing that picture too, if it's possible. Yusuf is coming in. Alex Iwobi is off. Lukman is also off. Kelechi Iheanacho. Kelechi once played for Manchester City. A boy with a very simple background. Not very much sure if Ivory Coast wins this. Tomorrow might be a public holiday in Ivory Coast. The president is here. Just a simple message or a simple word from the president is enough. Single. Odion. Vanindika, Conan, Odion Kosonu, trying to lift that ball all the way to Singo. Ndika, very long try, looking for Diakite. It's Diakite, the speed merchant. Jacket again, Kessie, lies it through, and it's headed away by Ola. Not far, this is Conan. Adingra. It's Adingra! On goal it is, but Sebastian Haller will play. Ivory Coast coming from behind and leading by 2-1. Was it Sebastian Haller? Was it Trost Ekong? Sebastian Haller is claiming the goal, but it looked like it came off a Nigerian jersey. It came off him. It came off him. Oh, from from hero to billion, from hero to billion. Trust Echo makes become. Kanu. He's got it. That's just a dagger in the heart of the flying eagle. Let's watch this very closely from the replay. Here comes Simon Adingra. Checks up one, lays it through. Oh, Sebastian Haller. That's a Sebastian Haller goal. Here we go. There is the leg. Sebastian Haller. This time is better. There is the leg. What a finish. Oh, that boy is special. That boy is a goal machine. Scored in the semi. Scores in the final. How lucky can Ivory Coast be? How lucky can the elephant be? For a side that actually went into the last stages of the competition, lucky they were to make it here. And now they are leading. Ola crossed as well. Was the men waiting? 8 minutes. Just only 8 minutes remaining to go. For the Nigerians, they'll be throwing everything into this match. For the Ivorians, they'll love to actually keep the pressure on. The Nigerians are worried. The walls of Nigeria could be crumbling down today, but it's not yet done. Zaidu Sanusi throws that ball deep in, finally headed away but not far. Away by Frank Onyeka, put it away, but it's still in the half of the Ivorians. Cut back well. Here comes Iheanacho. Ola, looking for the options. Ola can't cross the ball in. Ola again, lays it fine. And the delivered ball deep in, finally away. And cushioned and cleared by Simon Adingra. Sebastian loses possession. Calvin Bassey. Simon Adingra will be entering the books of history. He has provided 2 goals for the Ivorians tonight. One from the corner, and then one from a super try. Here they come, the Nigerians, fighting the pressure, looking for double figure. On the side, ball goes away for a corner. All eyes on the game. Ojon Kosono getting the best of Moses Simon here. This game is not yet done until the referee blows the whistle. It's basically edge of the seat and nail-biting stuff we are having in this match. The clock is ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The Nigerians are looking for the equalizer. Tick-tock, tick-tock. And Conan sweeps that ball away. Substitution will be made in very shortly. Scooping ball in the box. Throwing it away for a possible corner. Time for the Nigerians to make the start. That man, Paye, is making history. That man, Paye, is showing the entire continent you need to believe in local talent. Iheanacho, slipping that ball inside and finally away for a goal. What a match we have had today. Oh dear me. Oh, look at that. That's Pepe. He's already biting his nails. He's actually waiting for the time when we introduce Pepe, Nicolas Pepe. Well, if you're a footballer and you actually played in the finals of the African Cup of Nations, you'd love to be part of the action. And Pepe is just itching to be part of the action. Number 3 for number 10. Sanusi is out. They're bringing no strikers right now. Frank Onyeka is also out. They're looking for strikers right now. Sanusi has given everything to this match. Onyeka too. 5 minutes on the clock are very many. Aribo. coming up to play the remaining 5, or rather right now, remaining 4. Here we go. Yeah, that's part of the game. Just go down and waste a few precious seconds. The Super Eagles are worried. The most difficult thing to do is remove that paint. It's already down. Tears have already begun coming. Here we go. This here is wonderful football from the Ivorians. Now they are trying to defend. Yellow card has been given to that man, Seko Fofana, for time wasting. At least he has got a little bit of a second there. Seko Fofana is out. Look at this cross. Wonderful from Adingra. And then the finish there from Sebastian Hala. Sebastian Hala was diagnosed with cancer. He beat cancer. Came back to the game of football in 2023. And now he has scored in the final of the African Cup of Nations. Talk about faith. Really talk about faith in front of the president of Ivory Coast, the fountain of honor of Ivory Coast, the man that can make and break you in Ivory Coast. Ouattara, in his own stadium, a stadium named after him. This year to me, it's basically could be a parting gift to the Ivorians. I gave you the African Cup of Nations. We won the African Cup of Nations. Politically, for the next term, oh boy, Ouattara has it in the back. More fears also coming. Just 2 minutes of the game remaining to play. Just only 2. Muawali. In a way there by Ojon Kosodo. Finally tipped away. And away there by Singo. Give it back to the goalkeeper. Standing Muawali. Standing Muawali away. Osimhen looking for a chance. Chesting him down. Now here comes Yusuf. Here's the pass. Nigeria trying to build up. Looking for that equalizer. They are cutting through. The shot is not that good. And it's finally slipped away. Odion Koston has done a very good job. But the Nigerians have not given up hope. Moses Simon is looking for a chance. Simon. Aina. Beats one but cannot beat two. Now he'll be getting a yellow card. That man, Adingra, is my man of the match. Ola Aina receiving a yellow card. Seconds, just only seconds. Simon Adingra is here and he has done a very good job for the Ivorians. From being trafficked as a young footballer to now playing in the finals of the African Cup of Nations, providing 2 goals at the finale. Talk about life. Really actually on the side of that young man, Simon Adingra. Everything began for him in Benin. Now he's at the final. Casey Frank loses possession. They've added how many more? It's actually confirmed. Can't see that on my screen. The record is very clear. The Nigerians are very unlucky when a referee comes all the way from Mauritania. But I give that to you some time back. It looks like lightning is striking again here. Scooped away by Adingra. Adingra just plays solo. but it's stolen away. Iheanacho cannot break the midfield. Derek gives it away. Ola gets it to the midfield. Arriba. Crossed away by Calvin. Onto the wing side now. Moses. Checking his way but cannot check well. Singo. Just like one of the counties in Buganda. Singo is standing tall here. Ivory Coast, I think, are making a substitution. They're trying to run down the clock. Faye has been very extraordinary with his tactics. He knows when to put a player. At one time, he was trailing by 1-0, made the substitution, he just paid. Ola. Bouncing ball in the box area. Back again to Ola. Paolo won it. But currently the top scorer of the African Cup of Nations, Emilio Sue. Azare. Oh, here we go. Can you believe it? Nigeria are trailing. Anyway, Ivory Coast came within a hair's breadth of elimination at the group stages of the 2023 African Cup of Nations. They were very, very close of being eliminated. The host nation are currently doing well against Nigeria here, and they're looking for goal number 3. They're looking for the last nail in the coffin. Ivory Coast were very poor in the group stages, very poor. That led to the firing of the coach, Juan-Louis Gasset. As it happens right now, the assistant is the one taking the job. We ask ourselves questions here. Had Ghana held on to beat Mozambique that very day, Ivory Coast would have been eliminated. If Ghana had beaten Mozambique, unfortunately, it wasn't the case. For a side that won 1 in the group stages and lost 2, and now, basically, on the verge of being called champions. Argentina at the World Cup lost against Saudi Arabia. If you remember very well, they lost 1 game and they went on to lift the World Cup. Ivory Coast lost 2 games in the group stages of the African Cup of Nations, and now they are here with just only 2 minutes to be crowned champions of Africa. Osimhen, Ndika available. The headers coming through very well. It's become a game of chess right now. From one side to the other. The Ivorians are holding court. They're not breaking the line. That will break it here. Diakite Pauli. Somebody once said, football is just like warfare. You have defenders and you have attackers. You have to utilize your strategy very well in order to get the win against your opponent. In Africa, they normally say, better to have an army. Better to have an army of sheep and have a lion to lead it than have an army of lions and then have a sheep to lead it. So they're totally different. Very many sheep and 1 lion give you more strategy. Very many lions led by a sheep cannot give you a lot of strategy. Sebastian Hall has done well, Casey has done well, and they're just wasting time right now. Time is ticking. 5 minutes and 42 seconds. History is being made here. History is being made. For a side that was last out at the group stages is now within the hearts of many. The hosts are going to win this. They can only hold on more if they can for just seconds. We have played 6 minutes and 4 seconds. Ivory Coast have already begun celebrating. Everybody on the bench is up. Murphy has just given the ball away. The Nigerians have begun cheering. Celebrations in the Ouattara Stadium, right in front of the president. Boy, this party will continue until tomorrow. The entire week will be a party for Ivory Coast. Will there be a public holiday? Fofana wasting time. You won't mind about the yellow card given away by Yaya Fofana. Headed back onto the wing side. There is more of the chase. Goes away for a goal kick to the Nigerians. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. 7 minutes are up. The elephant is on the verge of being crowned champion. There you go! Right in front of the president's Ouattara. Right in the stadium named after Ouattara. Ivory Coast are the champions of Africa. Fire, the coach of Ivory Coast, in interim basis, has made history. Ivory Coast are champions again. It will be tears for Nigeria. It will be joy for the Ivorians. Talk about luck. Talk about luck and strategy. That man has a right to cry. That man has a right to celebrate. And for the Ivorians, the president can afford to dance here today. The son of the ninth Mwabali, beaten twice. They came close to be crowned the champions, Nigeria. It wasn't their day. It was the day for Ivory Coast to win it. It was written in the book from the start to where we are right now. And Ivory Coast will be crowned the champion. It needed one elephant. That man, Sebastian Haller. The night will be his. Sebastian Haller. From beating cancer, now to be crowned the champion of Africa. What a life. What a life. The man from Portugal there on your screen won't believe that he lost it at the final hurdle. The party will continue. The moons are lit up. Ivory Coast are the new champions of Africa. What a day. What a night. Celebration. Tears of joy. Merry-making. Thanksgiving. That's what the Ivorians can do. They have hosted a brilliant and breathtaking African Cup of Nations, and the world will sit down and celebrate. This is the true meaning of African football. This is the true meaning of never give up. You lose 2 games, you get your coach fired, you give somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience, and that somebody takes you to the final and gives you the trophy. What a day. What a day. Well, shortly we go down to Broadcast House. We're able to get you down to Ruben and Piva. Then we shall be coming back with the celebrations here. What a game! Ivory Coast are the champions of Africa. Over to you, Ruben and Piva. Then we shall be back.
The new champion, that is Cote d'Ivoire. After 90 minutes of beautiful football, finally Ivory Coast beats Nigeria by 2 goals to 1. I'm in the company of Simon Cote and Michael Stefan Wandaga. On the screen is Didier Drogba celebrating as if the world has ended. You know, that's what it means to win the biggest tournament on the continent. That's what it means to be a country's legend. And of course, Drogba has to salute the team that has brought it home. Like as Sogan says, it is coming home. It has finally come home, Simon. And everybody in Ivory Coast is jubilating.
Congratulations to the winning team of this edition's Afcon Cup. Nevertheless, it is key. Yes, these guys came all out. I personally thought Nigeria was going to win the game. But a game with a possession of 63 against 37, truthfully, they gave all they could. This time it wasn't about luck, but it was about that mentality to win it at home, and they've done. They've managed to equal the number of cups. They are now privileged to have 3 stars on their badge, as well like Nigeria has. I think, luck aside, the best team has won. They struggled in leaving the group stages, then they picked up their pace, and trust me, it has worked for them. The day has been theirs.
Aban says that actually Cote here. Biggest winner is Cup President Amosepe. African football is alive and talked about globally, even on the day of the Super Bowl in the US. Over to you, Cole.
Yeah.
That's John Barnes.
Yes, John Barnes point because the CAF president clearly said it when the tournament was opening that this is going to be the best we've ever seen. However, before the game started, I made a bold prediction that Ivory Coast were going to take it away. Only because I was not thinking that at any one point Nigeria would beat Ivory Coast twice in a tournament that is hosted in Abidjan. It would literally look a bit ugly. However, like I said, credit goes to the coach. Surely we might talk about all these players, but these are the same players that lost 2 games in the group stages. But surely the coach brought in fresh attitude to give these boys a fighting spirit. Even when they went a goal down, you would see that they were not scared. Their spirits were not drowned. They were still bold, and they came back fighting. In the opening minutes of second half, you could clearly say that this was a team that was asked, go get us an equalizer, then let's build again.